Now, yes. Yes. Is this gonna be your thing now every time I record? Is this gonna be your thing? Where's Caesar? Go play with Caesar. What's he doing? Where's your bro? Where's your brother? No, ow. Okay, that hurt. I don't know what you want from me. Hey y'all, what's up? And welcome back to my channel. This is my dog Rocket. For today's video, I have a fun wear test. Well, fun because first of all, it's the first wear test in my new studio. House of Amber P is officially open. Today I don't have any clients. It's actually February 1st. So today I'm just going in, making sure that everything is looking good aesthetically, putting all my retail products up, and I'm filming a couple of videos there. So not actively working on clients, but still working. So first official wear test in the new place, but I'm excited about the foundation we're trying because it is one of my favorite foundations. Well, hold, let me show you what it is. So this is the new Huda Beauty foundation, okay? And this one is the Luminous Matte. So first of all, Luminous Matte, what is that? Because if you were an oily skin girl like myself and you love a good matte foundation, just the word luminous and matte are just two words that don't typically go together. So that grabbed my attention. This is fragrance free. She finally listened. I knew like over the summer when the faux filter, the original liquid foundation, was half off, I was like, okay, either she's getting ready to discontinue that or something else new is coming. Something new is coming, and it is this. So this has no fragrance. And we're also going to do a little bit of a comparison. I already know it's gonna, well, I don't know. It might not be totally different. I'm not gonna speak yet. So we're gonna talk about the stick foundation, how the stick foundation compares to this, because you guys know I love the stick foundation, and how the original compares. So we're gonna go ahead and start off by putting this on my face. I am the shade Mocha 500G in all of her foundations that I own. And I actually wore the faux filter, the original one, on stage for my last competition, and it looks bomb on stage. So if you are a competitor, if you want a foundation for a special occasion, you're going to be photographed, this is a great one. So first thing I'm going to do here, I want to pump it out. Is the component basically the same? Yeah, that's the same, which I'm surprised she didn't change the packaging a little bit, because let's say if you do have this one, you might get confused with which is which, but yeah, they are basically the same, yeah. All right, and the original one is heavily fragrant. Like the scent is strong, strong, strong on that one. So I'm curious to see, come on, I'm just warming up the pump. Finally, okay. I was like, why isn't this coming out? So I'm only gonna take 2 pumps because if you're not familiar with her foundation, especially the first one, it is full on coverage. So yeah, no scent. The first one, as soon, before you even get it on your face, you can already smell it. So I'm going to grab my favorite foundation brush. This is the Makeup Forever Flat 108 foundation brush. And I'm just gonna go ahead and start by putting it on this side. Now, this whole Luminous Matte situation, oh yeah, no fragrance. Wow, she did it. I am so glad she did that. So this whole Luminous Matte situation, I am curious to see how this looks on the skin, how it wears. I can already tell it's definitely not drying down as fast as the other one. Okay, so this definitely doesn't dry down as fast as the other one. Full coverage, 100%. Dang, my skin. It just completely evened out my complexion. Wow, wow, wow. Beautiful. And I do find that this one is also easier to blend. The other one, the reason why it might be a little bit more difficult to blend the other one is because of the dry down factor. So it does dry down faster than this. And this already is nothing like the stick foundation. The stick is definitely more of a natural finish. The stick, you're not going to get full on coverage like this, but it is still a very, very pretty foundation. And of course the stick is a little bit more skin-like, a little bit more, not skin-like, it has a little bit more of a dewy, if you will, but not too dewy because I like it. I powder mine down, of course. Okay. So 2 pumps is definitely going to be enough. Wow. And it gives me full coverage, but not like full on like the original faux filter. The original one, you gotta be careful because girlfriend, it can get out of control really, really fast. It can make you feel almost very mask-like. I know the first time I played with it, it was like, I was like, whoa, I don't like this. This is way too much. But then once I got used to it and started working it down, it was good. Sorry, Rocket brought his stuffed animal in here. There was a comment in my last video with him. Someone was saying that when they were pregnant, their dog acted like that. And then someone asked me if I was pregnant. And I am not pregnant. I am currently on my period right now. So I don't know what his problem is. Which, not gonna lie, if I wasn't on my period, I would have thought that of like, oh my God, I'm pregnant. Okay. Totally random, but with pregnancy and whatnot, I know some YouTubers, when they're pregnant, they kind of vlog the whole process. Me, if we do decide to go that route and have kids, get pregnant, I don't see myself doing that. And the reason why I don't see myself doing that is because, I don't know, there are just some things that I feel like are just very intimate. Some things just need to be kept private and to yourself. And to me, that's something that I already take so serious, although I am not pregnant and probably won't be anytime soon. But that's just something that I take really, really serious. It's a very sensitive thing. And it's just something that I would want to guard with my heart. So just speaking in the future, I mean, if my mind happens to change, you guys will know, but me right now in this moment, that is not something that I would feel comfortable sharing, just simply because that's a big serious thing. But that's just me though, you know. Of course it wouldn't be something that I could ignore, but I don't see myself making a big ta-da about it as far as like vlogging all the time and stuff like that. But anywho, oh, okay, so this side has a foundation, this side does not, other than that one dot I just put there. So this looks beautiful. I don't know, I feel like Luminous matte maybe wasn't the right word, because I think she should have said soft matte. That's what she should have said. Because to me, like Luminous and matte, that's like total polar opposites on the total opposite side of the spectrum. You know what I mean? I need my hair done. I thought I was gonna be able to push it to 5 weeks, but no. I get my hair done on Wednesday morning because Lord have mercy. Rocket, are you leaving me a big mess to clean up? I know you are. I know you are. All right, y'all, so this is what it looks like, and I think this looks beautiful. We haven't even set it yet. I have on no concealer, no powder, no nothing, but this looks really, really pretty. So I'm going to put on concealer using my Rare Beauty concealer. Unfortunately, when I tried the Huda Beauty concealer, I wasn't a fan of it. Maybe she'll come out with a new one. Well, I'm assuming since she kind of reformulated this one with no scent, maybe she'll do the same for future products. But I'm just going to throw on really quickly my Rare Beauty concealer in the shade 430W. This is my current favorite concealer. All right, so concealer is on. I'm going to just set the entire face with the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finishing Powder because it is fantastic. So I'm gonna take it and I'm going to just set up under my eyes first. And I am using a fantastic, wonderful Sonia G brush. And then I am going to grab my Eco Tools brush. I know, total opposites, right? Super, super high end and very, very affordable. And just set the rest of my face with this as well. And this match is good. She does a really good job with shades in general. And they seem to be pretty compatible. Like if you're 500G in one foundation, then you're gonna be 500G in another. So not mad at that. And I got a comment on a video a while back. Well, it was a video I did a while back, but it was a recent comment in regards to me using Huda Beauty. The comment was like, sis, you should know better not to be using Huda because she stole from a creator. And let me just say this. I don't condone that, okay? First of all, but guess what? When it comes down to every brand, I guarantee you, we could talk about every brand that I own and I can find something that I don't necessarily agree with or condone, okay? So I know she can be a little bit of a polarizing brand, which I totally understand. And at the end of the day, you know, I respect everyone and how they may feel about something. Just because you feel a certain way about something doesn't mean that the others, and vice versa. You know, now of course there are of course there are things that are just non-negotiable, you know, like racism and misogyny, like things of that nature, absolutely. But it's tricky. It's very, very tricky with makeup and makeup brands, just simply because there's so much stuff in the background that goes down that us as consumers don't really know. And then on the flip side of that, you guys, I don't pay attention to beauty drama. I just don't. So when there is something that goes down, 9 times out of 10, I don't know, because I don't watch beauty drama videos. I don't follow anyone that does that. Of course, you'll see things here and there, but I don't engage with it. Now, like I said, that's something that I don't want to, you know, ignore, because no, if she did steal from them, I don't condone that. I don't agree with that whatsoever. However, like I said, it just gets tricky because, like I said, there's a lot of things with other products and a lot of things with other brands that I don't agree with either. But anyway, just wanted to put that out there because I didn't want anyone to think that I'm okay with it, because I'm not. It's just one of those things where it's hard because you want to waver on the side of just focusing on the makeup, which is what I normally tend to do. And then also, this is my job. Although it's not my full-time job, although it's not my part-time job, it's a hobby, but I treat it like a job. And if there's a product that I know that I'm fascinated by and you guys want to see, like I already got messages saying, hey, are you going to try this or you're going to try this? Of course, if I keep getting multiple messages and questions from y'all about a product, I'm going to try it. So on the other side of, hey, I'm just doing my job. Now, of course, there are some brands we just don't touch, period. You know what I mean? If you never hear me speak of a brand, if you never see the brand come up in my videos, Instagram posts, you know I don't like the brand, okay? But anywho, let me go ahead and finish up the rest of my makeup and then I'll be right back. Okay guys, I am back and this is what the face is looking like. Absolutely love the way that my skin is looking. So concealer, foundation, set it with Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Finish Flawless Powder, and then I went in with some Charlotte Tilbury bronzer. This is in the shade number 3. And then for blush, I put on the Rare Beauty Liquid Blush in the shade Faith. And this is what the face is looking like. And then on the eyes today, we have on Natasha Denona Love Palette. This eye tutorial is part of my eye palette challenge series for this year. I am doing a tutorial with every eyeshadow palette that I own. That is my goal for my makeup this year. So this tutorial is already up and I believe it is the video before this one. So make sure you check that out. So it is currently 11:45. So I need to run a couple of errands, pick up some stuff for the salon, and then I will see you guys in my salon for our first check-in. So far so good. I love how this looks. I'm digging it. All right, so I will see you in the salon. So it is currently 1:43. I feel like, when did we started filming? I want to say around 10:30 or so. So this is what my face is looking like. Just wanted to pop in and show you my mask real quick because I've got some serious transfer here. Like I told you guys, I feel like if you have to wear foundation under your mask, powder foundation is the best way to go. Of course, not any at all is really going to be the best, but I don't recommend wearing liquid foundation because it's just always going to transfer no matter what. All of them are going to transfer, but I just think powder is a little bit easier. However, this is what I'm looking like. I've been running in and out of stores, so I've been doing my errands, and skin is looking good. I don't feel obnoxiously oily, but now I am starting to see more so of that luminous effect, if you will, but it's not grease. It's more so like a soft glow within, if you will. So I will check in once I get to the salon. All right, you guys, we are in my salon. Check out these vanity lights I got because I wanted my salon to kind of have like that beauty room luxury feel. So I think that's super, super dope. We still have some more lighting to put up. Marilla has to come, but wanted to show you. Ooh, baby. I love how this lighting is looking right now. Sorry, I got super excited, but this is what my face is looking like. I have not done any blotting. So I am probably going to blot here in a moment, just simply because I have to film some content for my website for my salon. So therefore, I'm just going to have to blot. In fact, we'll just go ahead and do it right now because I always blot once a day easily. So I'll just go ahead and do that with you guys right now. So I am just going to. Blotting always brings my makeup back to life. I am not someone who does retouching because I just do this and everything is good to go. So this is exactly what I would do on a day-to-day basis anyway. See that? Boom. And we are back in the game. Basically, this is just going to grab any oil, excess oil. It's going to make me look not as shiny, and the makeup isn't super disturbed. The only time you're going to have an issue with the makeup being disturbed is if you like start rubbing your face. Don't do that. But yeah, so this is what I'm looking like. I'm going to go ahead and finish up filming my content, and then I'll probably close out the video here. So yeah. All right, you guys. So your girl has worked today. I have filmed 2 videos for YouTube in the studio, got everything set up. I'm ready to go to work this week. I am booked solid this week. Hallelujah. I'm so, so blessed. But let's go ahead and wrap up this wear test. I like this foundation, okay? It looks so pretty on the skin. Let's go over it. This is totally different from the original version. The original version is high coverage. It's like spackle, okay? Full on, full on. This one is classified as full, and I agree with that 100%. The original, high scent. This one, no scent. There's a huge difference in formulations with this one. The original, very, very matte, dries down fast, you gotta work quick. This one is not. I would classify it more so as a soft matte. And then as you wear it throughout the day, it's almost like it just kind of, the way it settles into the skin, it looks really, really pretty. Like even with the little bit of a shine that I have pushing through right now with my oil coming through, I just think it looks very, very nice, very, very healthy, a nice glow, and it still gives that nice even complexion blurring look that the other one gives, which is one of the main reasons why I love this so much, is because I just felt like it really, really made my skin look super, super smooth. So all in all, I am loving this foundation. This is very different from the original and the stick formula. So maybe let's say you're not a fan of sticks, but the first one, you couldn't handle the smell. I think you might like this one a lot. I'm curious to know how this works on drier skin, just simply because, like I said, it is definitely a soft matte feel, but it's not like a straight on, just suck your soul dry. You know what I mean? So if you do have dry skin and you've tried this, let me know down below, because I am very, very curious. So that is all I got for you guys today. I am exhausted. Let me know your thoughts. Are you trying it? Are you skipping it? Have you tried it? Do you like it? Do you hate it? Y'all know the deal. Keep it simple, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.